not feeling great today. I stomach's off, but it's more than that. I'm emotionally have not had a good day. Um, just feeling sense of emptiness, worthlessness. The worst parts of depression when you have no energy. Every time I went to leave the house today, I had no energy and had to take a nap. It was a rough day. It was a rough day. Hey, Mikhail, how you doing? Stephen, good to see you. Glad you're here. Hope you had a better day than I did. I mean, it's only a single day out of my life, so I know that tomorrow will be better. A good night's sleep, I think, should help. I spent the last hour or two watching comedy, stand-up comedy with my partner, Bridget. And laughter is very good medicine when you're feeling like I've been feeling today. And it's the time of the year is what it is for me. Autumn is difficult on me, and it's building. And I'm hoping that I've peaked today and that things will peaked, or I guess, in the bottom of the valley today, and I'm on my way back up. I don't know how you want to look at it, but I think I'm hoping today was the worst of it. Exercise will be a contributing factor to getting me back into better mental health. And I'm doing Sober October, so I think it's a good time to do it because autumn is difficult on me as it is. So cut out any depressants. So no alcohol for the next 30 days, which is easy. That's easy to do, especially now that they have alcohol-free Guinness. I love the Guinness, so guilt-free Guinness. So that'll help, along with, like I said, the exercise and trying to laugh as much as possible, spending time around people. Yes, Mikhail, sad is a thing for me. I have a light at my bedside table that I need to use throughout the winter because I don't get enough sunlight hours, and as a result, it can really bring me down, and it's not pleasant. But there you go. Yeah, feeling empty, distressed, worthless was not a good day. Not a good day. And like I said, every time I tried to leave the house, I physically didn't have the energy, and then the anxiety kicks in on top of that, and it makes it difficult. So it was not a good day. I did read a couple of funny comments on some of the shorts I posted in the last few days. One of them was, I got a kick out of it, was like, why do you talk like that and move your head like that? It's weird AF. Like, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's an ASMR mental health show. I don't know how else to respond to somebody like that. I don't take it personally. I got a chuckle out of it. I figure try and respond in the kindest way possible. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. What else do you say to that? There's another one that was along the same lines, and I just said basically the same thing. It's a mental health ASMR show. This is my speaking voice. I'm looking at a camera when I'm talking, and I'm fidgety because I have anxiety and ADHD, so it's a combination of things. So I try and keep as calm as possible and be as kind as possible, even when people aren't being kind to you. And sometimes that is difficult. But I've managed to be better at it by simply letting it go, because as the saying goes, I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bad about me bounces off of me and sticks to you. Feel free to use that if you like. I think I got that from an episode of Family Ties back in the 80s. I'm not joking. I'm actually quite serious. Oh, stupid Facebook reminder. Remind me to start something I started 10 minutes ago. Well, why does it do that? Or 5 minutes ago, whatever it is. It's sends up a reminder. Remember to start doing this at 9:30. Hey, fix your clock, man. It's 9:35. Come on, Zuck, get it together, brother. I think you can get a proper chronometer, can you not? Anyway, it was a wonderful weekend weather-wise here in Canada's capital. It's been unseasonably warm. It's 21 degrees right now at 9:30 p.m. in October. That's not normal. It's 28 today. It's summertime weather. I'm not complaining. It's just bizarre. Most of the leaves are still green. Hardly any of the trees have shed or even changed color yet. And usually by Thanksgiving, which is this coming weekend, is when the colors are at their peak in the Gatineau Hills. And we can take a drive up there to see them. There's a shuttle bus that takes you on a route to, keep the traffic down. They close the roads to anything but the shuttle bus for that specific purpose, because a lot of people just want to go and see the colors and spend time in nature. And I've hiked those trails. It's a lot of fun. It's a beautiful time of the year too. But beautiful time of the year if you like fall colors. Yeah. I prefer the green myself, but the weather is surprisingly warm right now, and I think that might be messing with my head a little bit, because it gets dark at 6:30, and it's still summertime weather. So normally in the summer it doesn't get dark till 9:30, and even then the sun sets at 9:30, quarter to 10 in June, July. It doesn't get dark for another hour because of the curvature of the Earth. Northern hemisphere, we have. The sun does not set quickly here, let's put it that way. Even when it dips down below the horizon, it takes another 45 minutes to an hour before it actually gets dark. And I noticed the difference when I was in Costa Rica a bunch of years ago, how when the sun set, it got dark the second the sun set. Not something that I was used to at all. It was a little unsettling because it kind of messes with your noodle a little bit when you're used to things being a certain way. So my buddy who first moved here from Uruguay, he looked up at the stars and he didn't recognize anything because he was in the southern hemisphere. So the first apartment he had prints of the southern hemisphere sky and put it on the ceiling of his bedroom so he could feel like he wasn't so far away from everything. I mean, now he's been here 20 plus years, so he's okay now. But it did take him a long time to get adjusted to it. It's funny how the things that we don't necessarily pick up on immediately can affect us in ways we wouldn't normally be well aware of. And that is one of them. Also, yes, the toilet does in the southern hemisphere. It's true. I noticed it in when I was in Botswana, when I was in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Uruguay, Brazil, and Argentina, when I was in Buenos Aires. Yeah, I've traveled a fair bit. I haven't since 2019. That old pandemic kind of got in the way of everything. And I think I'm itching to take a trip, but it's just not in the cards right now. Like everybody, I took a financial hit during the pandemic. I don't think anybody didn't. And the recovery from that's going to take a little bit longer than I planned, but that's okay. I've got a couple of things up my sleeve that'll help change my fortunes very soon. So yeah, I don't have I don't have a great deal to talk about tonight because I am not feeling good, both physically. My stomach has been off since I woke up this morning. I don't know why. I don't think it was anything I ate. Just haven't been feeling great. And then the whole, this thing. Sometimes one contributes to the other. When your gut is off, it throws you into a depression. Learned that through a doctor friend of mine. Field she studies in said, bad gut health, or if your gut, for want of a better term, GI, is off, it will affect your emotional state of mind and can put you into a state of depression. So that may be a contributing factor along with, the time of year. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't even play one on television. I am very tired though, and I just don't have a whole lot to say tonight, and I'm sorry. Sometimes that's how it is, when you're not feeling your best. Don't you don't have a lot to talk about. I still have a. Oh well, I've no doubt no doubt about that, Mikhail. They do relate to one another for sure. Um, IBS does correlate between stress and anxiety, and it can actually lead to some pretty severe mental health states too. So I can understand. I can empathize. I don't have IBS, so I can't. I don't know what that's like, but I'm sure it's much worse than what I'm feeling right now. But such is life. You have to soldier on even through the times when you don't know if you can. People rely upon me. I have a job I have to do tomorrow, and I'll be there because I'm not unwell. I'm just not 100%, right? Sometimes that's just how it goes. You have to suck it up, Buttercup. Get in the game. Get your stick on the ice. Sorry, that's a hockey reference. Hockey will be starting soon, actually. I think next weekend? Not sure. I'll make it out to a few games this year. Football is winding down in Canada because our championship match, the Grey Cup, is played in late November. November 19th, actually, this year. Hamilton. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the football season, and I haven't been able to attend as many games as I wanted to. But that's okay. Life does go on, and there's always next season. It hasn't been a great season to go to anyway. They've only won 4 out of 12 matches, so, in an 18-game season. I suppose they could win the next 6, and that would put them at 10 and 12, but that's not going to happen. Anyway, enough about football. Enough about sports. I am going to take some Tums, have some ginger ale, and go to bed because I am really not feeling good. And I'm going to take my leave here, yeah, because I'm just not up to it tonight. I'm sorry. I just don't feel, I don't have much to say and I don't feel very good. And that is my state of mind today. So, check out the shorts I posted. Let me know your thoughts. If you think they're silly, all I do is just take a clip from a show and put it into an AI, and it does the thing for me. Honestly, the amount of editing time it would take to do a video in portrait mode and in a 60-second, I just don't have the time to do it. I let the AI do it. That's all. Well, thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Mikhail. I will. I'm going to go lie down and head to bed shortly. But I will see you. I will see you soon. I will post some more shorts and some additional content if I can find the time this week. It's a busy week ahead. The last few have been very, very busy for me. So I will see you again next weekend. Yes, next weekend, next Monday, which is Thanksgiving here actually in Canada. Take care.